Good morning. Welcome to your Tuesday, December 5th, 10 a.m. weather briefing. Across the region yesterday, we had a slightly above normal day with temperatures rising into the mid to upper 50s. Norfolk was the warmest at 59 degrees here at Wallops. We got up to a high of 56 degrees. Our normal for this time of year is around 52, 53 degrees. Overnight last night, Baltimore was the coolest at 35 degrees here at Wallops. It got down to a low of 45 degrees, which was just before midnight, and then those temperatures warmed as we went through the overnight hours as a warm front moved through the area. Did have a trace of precipitation here at Wallops as we had a light sprinkle, again with that warm front moving through the area. And currently across the region, we have cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. Here at Wallops, cloudy with a temperature of 59 degrees as of 9 a.m. Our upper air sounding from this morning showing a southerly wind at 28 knots at the 1,000-foot level, increasing as we go through the lower 6,000 feet out of the southwest at 32 knots, and then we have a slight drop off before increasing again. We have our wind max out of a west-southwesterly direction at the 20,000 foot level at 41 knots. Our freezing level this morning was at 7,900 feet. Current surface analysis depicting a high pressure system that was over the area yesterday now moved offshore and allowing for more of a return flow over the region, and a cold front well off to our west, which is continuing to progress eastward, providing us with plenty of cloud cover over the region this morning, and also with that return flow some warmer temperatures as we've been hovering in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees. We're expecting to max out in the lower 60s today, so roughly about 10 degrees above normal for our daytime highs for our day today. And we'll have a chance for some rain showers as well, as we'll have some upper level energy swinging through the region ahead of this cold front, potentially this morning into the afternoon time frame, and then rain chances become likely during the overnight hours as the cold front slowly moves through the region and providing us with likely scenario of moderate rainfall as we go through the overnight hours. So look at the current satellite radar imagery. We do have temperatures hovering in the upper 50s to around 60 degrees, winds out of the south, slightly breezy, ranging from 10 to 15 knots. And we do have some shower activity that's moving through the Tidewater region and up the southern portions of the peninsula currently, which could impact our area later this morning. And then rain chances will continue into this afternoon, with some upper level energy that'll be moving through the region ahead of this cold front. So for midday planner, again, we'll have a chance for showers under mostly cloudy to overcast skies, temperatures in the lower 60s. Overnight tonight, that cold front slowly moves through the area. We'll have a chance or a likely scenario of rainfall, and that'll continue into tomorrow morning before those showers finally do look to taper off by the mid to late morning hours. And then we should have a fairly dry afternoon for us on Wednesday during the PM time frame. This cold front will be stalling off the coastline, and we'll have a weak area of low pressure that will be forming along it Wednesday night into Thursday, providing us with another chance for some light scattered showers. It's just going to be a slight chance, and if we do get any rainfall from it, it'll be fairly light. And then for our day on Thursday, with that front still remaining offshore, we'll have partly and mostly cloudy skies and also cooler conditions, as we're only expecting our daytime highs in the upper 40s for our day on Thursday. So as we look at the next 24 hours, for our risk, we do have a slight chance of rainfall this morning and into the early afternoon time frame, again with some upper level energy swinging through the area. Winds should be picking up this morning out of a southerly direction, increasing to 10 to 15 knots, possibly gusting up around 20 knots. And then possibility of seeing wind advisory scenario after the noontime hour, possibly seeing winds gusting up to around 24 knots, sustained at 11 to 16 knots. And winds will be hovering in the low to mid-teens for sustained winds, possibly gusting into the lower 20s as we go throughout the afternoon and into the early evening. Highs today again in the lower 60s, expecting to top out around 63 degrees, and then temperatures hovering in the upper 50s to lower 60s as we head into this evening and into the early overnight hours. Temperatures really won't begin to drop off until that cold front finally moves through the area, and it looks like that'll be mainly between 3 and 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then behind that we'll have a pretty good advection of cold air behind that cold front. Temperatures dropping into the upper 40s as we go into the middle portions of tomorrow morning, and we'll be hovering in the mid to upper 40s throughout the day tomorrow. So we'll have a daytime highs pretty much being reached during the early morning hours on Wednesday, and then temperatures dropping as we go into the afternoon. Rainfall will be continuing, becoming likely later this evening and through the overnight hours, and continuing into tomorrow morning as that cold front will be slow to move through the area. Our tides are currently a half foot above normal, and for our day tomorrow, we'll have cloudy with a chance of showers mainly during the morning, then becoming mostly cloudy and unseasonably cold. We'll have a morning high of around 53 degrees. Wednesday night, with a weak area of low pressure forming along the stalled boundary offshore, could see a slight chance of a scattered shower move through the area, mostly cloudy with a slight chance of some showers with a low of 39 degrees. And then on Thursday, partly to mostly cloudy and cool with a high of 49 degrees. Looking at our 7-day forecast, Friday and Saturday look to have a return to unsettled weather, and there's a good deal of amount of uncertainty as well in regards to precip type and timing. We'll have, with that stalled boundary, we'll have a pretty sharp trough that'll be digging into the middle portions of the United States and then moving into the eastern portions, producing several waves of low pressure along the stalled boundary and moving through the area for both Friday and Saturday morning. It looks like Friday right now, the way the models are shaping up, looks like it's going to be mostly rain. Do have the potential for some snow possibly mixing in later in the day on Friday. And then right now the best chances for snow look to be Friday night into Saturday morning, with a secondary wave of low pressure moving through the area and temperatures being fairly cool in the low 30s, but can't rule out the chance that it could be warm enough that it could be mixing with rain as well. But again, there's a lot of uncertainty in regards to this forecast, as the energy that's associated with this system really isn't going to be making it into the continental U.S. until it looks like tomorrow morning. So I should have a better idea in terms of storm timing, and as well as precipitation type and amounts and etc. as we head into tomorrow morning into the afternoon as well. Behind this system, that front will actually begin to push farther offshore. High pressure will build into the area. Be a fairly cold day for us on Sunday under mostly sunny skies. We'll only get up to high of around 40 degrees. And then Monday, we'll have high pressure moving offshore. Winds turning more to a south-southwesterly direction and warming up into the mid to upper 40s for our day on Monday. Well, that'll conclude the 10 a.m. weather briefing for today. We'll be back with you tomorrow morning at 8:15 for your daily operations weather briefing. Have a great day.